Well, hello and welcome to this Experts Mastermind telegroup. And in these calls, we come together and we work together to expand our message, to expand our audience, and to expand our income. And my name's Kevin Murray, and I'm going to be facilitating the group, but I've got a seat in the circle, just like you. And what we just experienced for those of us that got to share space and time together out at Experts Academy is that we all know that we can get inspired. You know, there's a lot of inspiration available for us, and there's a lot of information available for us. But what we really need to make a bigger difference in the world is clarity about what's our message. You know, Brendan's got a lot of messages, and he does great stuff, but we need to really be clear about what's our message. And we need to be really clear about what's our strategy. We need to figure out where we're going to start, what we're going to do, what are the steps in the sequence that we're going to go through, what are the processes. So we need clarity, we need strategy, and we need a sustained and committed way of being in action. We need to take action, and we need to do it again. We need to do it again. So we need to find things that will fuel us and keep us accountable. So that's one of the biggest goals and benefits of this group mastermind call, because I know what really facilitates consistent action and accountability is working in a community or working with a coach, or sometimes having both of those things, having different ways to support you to be on purpose and be playing your best game. So the purpose of these calls and what we get to do for each other, you know, we get to be board of directors. So I want you to hold yourself and each other as that. Like you're launching your business, or you're building your business, or you're extending your brand, depending where you are on your path and your trajectory as a business person, because that's part of what you are in addition to being a messenger. So you're a business person, you're the owner, and you're going to go out into the world and look for people to fill the seats, be in your board of directors members. And those are the people you bring them your aspirations and your visions and your goals, and they're going to support you, and they're going to really be keeping you on purpose. We're not looking just for cheerleaders. We're looking for people that might challenge you a little bit and, you know, remind you, well, you said this is what you're up to, so what are you doing? How are you going to create that? So there's a combination of challenge and support built in there. We also can be resource providers for each other. You know, we all know different tools, and we've mastered different concepts, and we know different software, or we understand a system or process maybe a little bit better. And in that way, we can provide resources to each other. You know, somebody might be looking for a kind of a contract language, or you're looking to understand how you set up your speaking fees, or you're looking to understand how you would do outreach to set up a new program or to launch something. We have amongst the group of us an unbelievable amount of resources, so we're so much more resourceful in community than we are on our own. And we can also be a sounding board for each other. Like, I'm going to try a piece of language on you. Tell me how it feels. Help me develop my language because I'm just trying it for the first time. And what do you think of this idea? And, you know, to be a sounding board for each other is another really powerful way for us to work together in community. And one of the other primary things that we can do for each other is to be connectors. We all know so many people. We're all working on expanding our audience and our partners and the people that will put us in front of other audiences. But as a group, we multiply that. And then it gets crazy, and it gets exponential, and it gets fun, and we really get to accelerate our path, our trajectory, but we also get to accelerate the impact that we want to be on the planet. And the planet needs us. The planet and all the people, all the humans need us doing our work. All right, well, we just shared a few gratitudes. We looked around in our lives to share with each other some things that we're grateful for. And that's wonderful. If I had one thing to teach people, it would probably be gratitude. I think if we all had practices of gratitude, the planet would be a fundamentally different place today. So we can start doing that today to make the planet a better place, for the future and for our children and their children. So to take the gratitude inside and let it energize us and to share it with the world, we're going to just do a quick little closed eye piece here. So I invite you to close your eyes as long as you're not driving and get as comfortable as you can, but be present. So a really great posture, if you can do this, is to be sitting with your spine upright, not like really leaning back a whole lot, but maybe sitting up straight with your feet on the floor, your spine vertical, your head is relaxed, and you put your hands on the top of your thighs, just behind your knees. Just let your hands come to rest there, and just do your best to come to a posture that's relaxed and yet alert. So your eyes are closed, your feet are on the floor, your hands are on your legs. We're alert and we're relaxed. And now we're just going to follow the breath in to the body. So in this next cycle of breath, with this next inhale and this next exhale, just follow your breath. Put your attention on your breath coming in, all the way into your belly, and then just watching it go. The next cycle of breath, really take a deep breath into your belly. Feel your belly expanding on the inhale, then just let the exhale go. And another cycle of breath. And now just let the breath come and go naturally without any trying. The lungs will simply breathe on their own. We don't have to give them much direction. So let the breath come in, but keep your attention on the breath. And you may notice your mind competing for your attention. The mind will often want to come in and give its opinions and its thoughts and its judgments. And we call that energy above the neck. So if you feel your energy and your attention in your mind and above the neck, just gently bring your attention back into your body, maybe into your belly or your heart, that center of your being. And let your mind know you'll give it some attention later, but in this moment we're just simply bringing our attention to the breath. And one more cycle of breath. Now I want you to use your imagination. You have permission to use your imagination and imagine that when you inhale, you're breathing in life itself. You're breathing in light. You're breathing in life. And when you exhale, you convert the life into gratitude. And when you exhale, you send gratitude to every part of your body. So we inhale life, we convert it to gratitude, and we send a message of gratitude to every cell in your body. So let's take a few cycles of breath, breathing in life, exhaling gratitude to your fingers and your toes and your arms. Breathing in life, exhaling gratitude to your organs, your body, every part of you. Imagine your cells dancing in recognition of the gratitude that you shower upon them, the love that you give your body in this moment. Breathing in life and showering ourselves with gratitude and love. And imagine your body and your cells dancing and vibrating so much that the light can't be contained within you. And you start to ooze gratitude in the place that you're sitting. And with the next breath, even more gratitude leaks out into your home or your building where you are and into your community. And imagine other people, they don't even understand, but they just feel this little touch of light and life and gratitude, and it's coming from you, it's coming from your center, and you're just sharing it with your intent and your imagination, sending it out to your community, to your loved ones. And in this next cycle of breath, you can send more gratitude out, create a wider circle. Imagine yourself rising up above the surface of the earth and seeing more and more villages and cities, and you can see yourself beaming love and gratitude to all the people, to the entire planet. Another cycle of breath, breathing in life, breathing out gratitude, sending a message of love to the whole planet, to all the people, to all life. And when you're ready, maybe one last cycle of breath, I invite you to come back to your seat in the place on the surface of the planet where you are, and we'll continue with the call.